Welcome in. We're in the third, and there are no outs. I'm John Shambi with Chris Singleton. Will Brennan stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. And another ball.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away. And now, James Beard. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, that's that serve right there. He threw it extremely well. I talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. Just outside. And the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
Up the middle. Seager on the run. Sends it over to first. That's it out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Manny Machado. There's a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. The Dodgers leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And the next pitch is way outside. 2 outs. That to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. No runs on no hits, no errors. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. Just missed.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Beard makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one not close. Ball 1. In there at the knees. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Just missed. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And downstairs.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And there's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Right side. And there's 2 down. here's Corey Seager to hit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. 1 hit, 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the... And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Agustin Ruiz.
Well, these Diamondbacks showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
On the ground, Seager over to first, and there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Rory McCann stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's a strike.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
McCann fouls 1 off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Arizona, and they still trail it. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Number 49.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
now batting, the shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Strike on the outside. 0-1. Betts in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly, but they still lead it. Back here at Chavez. Ravine digging in, number 16. Not even close there. And that's ball one. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Number 80 up and throwing for manager Troy Lovullo. Rice getting cranked up as well. And that's off the inside edge. Ball two. The pitch out there, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Fought off foul. All right, Singer, you know him at dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Now the left fielder, Will Brennan. And that's in there at the knees. The Dodgers up by 2. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one's upstairs, ball one. And 1-1. That's to third. And that chance handled. Fires across the diamond. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. And it remains ready to go for the last half of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That one off the mark. 1-1. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And Freeman is retired.
Now batting, center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order as the lead remains 3-1. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder James Beard swings through that one for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Dodgers holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. This one popped up. In position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jack Curtis. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Foul ball. Batted by him, 4 to go. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here in LA, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch gets the bunt down the right side. In there safely. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. The original call is confirmed, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of safe at first.
Here's Mike Trout. And there's a base hit to the left. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And a foul ball. First and second, no outs. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one the other way. He's got it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's Austin Riley. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple. And the score stays 3-1. And we're back. Now it's going to be Agustin Ruiz. And ball one to the right fielder.
Ball one, no strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
Now ball, one strike.
Out to short, and that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Judge is there. Squeezes it. One away. Rory McCann digs in now. And that's outside. And that's ball one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important with getting back into this ballgame. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one down the line. Should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Coming home. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
And now it's going to be number 16. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. Third out. That ends the frame. One left for Arizona. Score holds. And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Number 80 on the pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup with the double switch here. Max Burke, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. Betts leading things off and takes a strike.
Number 19, Max Burke.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And at first, now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then go for the double play over to first base. But good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
The center fielder.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And that one wrapped foul. And a foul ball. Ohtani off of first with 2 away.
Ball 1.
And 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Set down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brian Abreu.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 0-2 to the right side. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So the lineup flips over. Now up next for Arizona, Will Brennan. Popped in the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, James Beard. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. The 1-0. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming.
Oh, diving stop. Gathers and throws to first. Safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, we got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
So they're at the corners now. Seager stands in now. Hit on the ground might be 2. McCann to second, and a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
And next for L.A., Adley Rutschman. Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So up next, Austin Riley. And there's a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 4 and the Diamondbacks 1. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Edwin Diaz.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure. This one includes. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And Manny gets a piece. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. That misses, and it's 1-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Betts whips it to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Diaz, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That one misses. The count now 2-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Agustin Ruiz. On its way to the corner, and a foul ball.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Boo, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
And here's the first baseman, Rory McCann. And there's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Struck him out looking. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Number 8.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boo. Trying to improve that matchup for a very important at-bat in this game.
Here comes the 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Diaz is just one strike away. 2 outs. High in the air, out to right. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, you